Focus on one, or else you'll end up doing none. Hi, Saurabh here, day 5 of 2020. Let me repeat it once again. Focus on one, or you will end up doing none. Now, this quote which I created just now for you all, I experience it. In fact, I experienced it quite a number of times in my life, and I'm sure all of you might have experienced this as well. Assuming for me, for example, when I start my day in the morning, okay, and I have maybe around 7, 8 things to do, and according to me, all are important. Okay. Now, what happens is it leads to confusion because I have so many things in my bucket. I have 8, 9 things to do. I end up doing nothing. I do something of this, something of this, something of this, something of this, and I spend my time worrying about which one to do. And finally, when it comes till end of the day, nothing happens, isn't it? Many of you can relate to this. Now, that's why I'm saying this. Focus on one, or you will end up doing none. So I went with in fact, I spoke to one of my very good friend, okay, Mr. Satish Bataram Garu. He's a entrepreneur, founder of First Choice Academics. In fact, I've done an event for that company recently. So I was talking about my plans to him. I went to his office and I was discussing many things with him. I was discussing 3, 4, 5 things with him. He said, Saurabh, one thing at a time. You cannot do all these things at once. Please choose one or maximum 2 things and just focus your energy on them. Otherwise, you'll end up doing nothing. And that was the point which I realized after that conversation with him, that the plans are good. Okay, it's good to have many things. But the problem is when you think of many things at once, you end up doing none. Right? So now after taking his suggestion, I started working on 2 things. Just 2 things. And right now many of you are able to see me doing some sessions for students. And we are starting one more for corporate. So these are the only 2 things I'm focusing on right now. And whatever is happening, which is confidence motion, is already happening. There's nothing new about that, right? So now that's what I learned recently after meeting with my friend Satish Bataram Garu. He rightly said, Saurabh, focus on one, or you will end up doing none, right? Now ask yourself, are you in that confusion? Having many things in your bucket, many things in your plate, and you're not able to decide what to and where to start with. Assuming that you go for a buffet, right? So now when you see everything at once, it's confusing. You have to take the plate and start somewhere, isn't it? And you start with that one item. So that's what I'm saying, make a list of top 3 things for you. What are the top 3 priorities for you? And start focusing on them. Okay, start focusing on the first one and the second one. Okay, do them and then go to third one. Yeah, so focus on one, otherwise you will end up doing none. Yeah, it's day 5 of 2020. Many more videos to record, 361 left. See you soon tomorrow with a new video. Thank you.